I resist watching Michael, owner of a pink moped bought for him by his mother, and his morning ritual of balancing a loaf of happy shopper white bread on one knee and a tub of butter on his A to Z that he's studying to become a cabbie on the other. I resist wondering if Michael is ever going to remove his pot-holing helmet, and I resist answering Stuart, leather-clad Harley-Davidson aficionado who rides a Yamaha Fizz, when he comes at me with sexist comment number 747. Riding a bike for a living, darling. Right? All of the still, I think. Riding a bike for a living, darling. I'll show you how to ride somewhere else. Might earn you more than 50p a mile, eh? Eh? You see, do you find that attractive? No. Go away. So instead, I go to the hole. Now, the hole, as it is affectionately called, is the toilet. It's actually in the waiting room, separated by a very thin piece of hardboard, the sort with holes in it, and along the front hangs a swirly pattern curtain in brown and cream and mauve, 70s floral print, rayon mix. And a tiny basin rests propped up against the toilet itself. Now, whatever noise you make, no matter how discreetly, it is commented on, so that with each trip to the loo you suffer a greater loss to your self-esteem. The toilet roll itself is balanced on the end of a biro pushed through from the other side. Often, mid-flow, the biro is shoved all the way through. The game being to aim the loo roll either into the basin or into the toilet. So, here I am, hand holding tight to the edge of the swirly pattern curtain, in case Michael walks by and faints, or Stuart gets turned on. Surrounded by pictures of luscious Lucy from Lewisham, and topless Tina from Bognor, and Kim and Leggy Anna behind me in their bikini tops and no knickers, and maps of London all around so that Michael can study the knowledge in between gazing at the women's bits. And I remove the pink and white stick from its foil wrapper, and a container falls out of the packet and into a polystyrene cup in the basin. Gingerly, I remove the cup and wipe off the wet tissue that is now sticking to the outside, and try not to think too hard about why there is damp tissue in a polystyrene cup in the basin of a toilet used mainly by two men, and I go to mix it out. And as I do so, I discover that the sink is blocked with a combination of old tea bags and what appears to be the end of someone's ham sandwich. There's not a chance in hell I'm going to unblock the sink. I feel virtuous enough after dealing with the cup, so I turn off the tap, tip out the container, and hope that it is clean enough for me to pee in it. Yes. And I take the pink and white stick, place it in a groove on the container, and I wait. Oh. Oh my God! There it is! In bright pink! Twice! Are you going to get off the bloody bob or what? Carol, yes, I'm coming, and I'm thinking a cycle courier was never the best job in the world, and now it's definitely not. Oh, we've got a parcel of drapes to deliver from Curtin Street, AC1 to Richmond, ASAP. That means now. I'm... Carol. How do I tell Carol that their already hopeless female courier is now pregnant?
Mummy?
I decide not to. And instead, get on my bike and cycle off in the direction of EC1. I decide to keep going until the bump shows and hope that Jim... Oh, God. just done.